Hey there, on today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get all set up on one of my favorite play-to-earn racing games on the Solana blockchain, Alpha League Racing. So I hope you find this informational, and we're going to get started right now. Hey there, and thanks for stopping by again. This one's going to be pretty quick. I'm just going to show you how to get started on and play Alpha League Racing. So it's one of my favorite play-to-earn racing games on the Solana blockchain. So let's just dive right into it. So as you can see in the background here, I'm on the website. This is the main page. Now you're going to need two things in order to play the game. You're going to need a wallet connected, and you're going to need a car to actually play the game. That's the NFT part of this. What you're going to need to do is if you don't have a car, you can skip this part. You can look at the chapters below. I have this all laid out for you very easily. But if you don't have a car, you're going to need to mint one. So if you check on the top here, you'll see mint your car. So you're going to click that. It's only 0.25 Solana right now, which is really cheap because Solana has been hovering around $100. So you're looking at about $25 to own a car here. Pretty good deal. Now, if you look at there's plenty of time left to hop in. They are going though, so you're going to want to do it soon. But if you did need to mint a car, you're just going to click mint now, and then you approve the transaction, just like any other minting process if you've been a part of it before. So obviously it failed because I'm not trying to buy a car right now. I have plenty for the time being. Well, do we really have enough cars ever? But anyway, the next thing we're going to go here is now you have your car. Now, it's important to make sure that when you go to the website, your wallet is linked to alphaleagueracing.com because that's where it's drawing your car from. And let's head back to the home page here. Now, right next to the mint your car part is the play now. So we're going to click play now. And you can either use the keyboard to play or you can use a controller. I believe any typical web controller, computer controller is going to use. I use a PlayStation 4 controller. I found that works great. Now, when you click play now, it's going to bring you right here to the main page. So you have tournaments, arcades, you have the battle mode and Grand Prix coming up soon. So they're giving us a little bit of a teaser there. I'm very excited for that stuff. But what's live right now is tournaments. That's where that play to earn comes, and that's why you see that cash money on the page there. And then you have arcade mode where you can just play for fun. And there are 6 available maps, which is pretty cool, growing rapidly. So let's just pretend like we're going to play now. I did not mention this when you minted a car before, but there are 2 categories of cars. You have muscles and you have rangers. And then below each one of those, there's 4 different categories. So with the muscle cards, you can have evolutions 1, 2, 3, or 4. And the same with the rangers, evolutions 1, 2, 3, and 4. All that really means, the higher the evolution, the little bit more rare it becomes. And also the faster it becomes, which also means it's a little bit harder to drive. So, your skills have to be a little bit better for those higher evolution cars. So in my wallet that I have connected to this website right now, I have an evolution 4. As you can see, the tournaments are all set up here. This one's a private tournament right now, but you have Evo 1 Super Tournament, Evo 2, Evo 3, and Evo 4. I just told you I have an Evo 4, so that's the one I'm going to play. So you just click on play, and it's connected to my wallet. So there is my Pink Panther, right, ready to go, ready to race. So I'm going to click play, and it's going to bring the game up. So like I mentioned, I have my controller connected via the USB cable that comes with the PlayStation controller. And as you can see here, it has the directions on how to play if you did want to use the keyboard. Like I said, I'm a controller guy. I'm a gamer, not a PC gamer. You do see a lot of PC gamers like to use the keyboard because they have a lot more control and over it. Not I. All right. So let's get started on the game here. So we're gonna go, what's cool about this too is it shows you the shadow of the person in front of you. So this person in front of me, and when you say person in front of me, I just mean like the person ranked higher than me right now. So you know who you're shooting for. Ah, we're off the cliff. So I'm not going to waste your time by playing the game here, but the reason I did want to show you that it is, very easy to connect, it's easy to go live. But the next thing we're going to do here is I'm going to show you if you go back to that homepage, that alphaleagueracing.com, and click on ranking. Do, 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 do. Okay, now I did want to show you how to check your rankings if you do have a successful lap, not like I just did. I did before, I was just kind of playing around to show you what it would look like and just to get on the leaderboard. So if you scroll down to the tournament that we were just playing in, that's where that ranking button comes into play. So you click the ranking and boom, there I am. I'll talk about that in just a moment here. But yeah, go for the goalie. 41 seconds. I did number 15 right now out of 18. So not great, but hey, it was my first time, so I don't care. But if you look up here, you'll see the leaderboards. They're the ones that are in the money right now. So 34 seconds, 35 seconds, and 35 seconds. So we got to step our game up. But I did want to show you up here. If you do click up on the top here on my name, I already named myself. Go for the goalie. That's the username when you log in. But it's going to prompt you that if you're signing in for the first time. But you can always change that in the infos section over here on the left. So my racer name is Go for the Goalie. And when I was showing you the rankings, it said gold in brackets. That's where I put the team name. So if you are hopping in to play this game, you should race for Team Gold. We got a good team over here. 15th place, baby. Just kidding. But you can also put your different social media handles as well in here to make it a little bit more of that social desire, if you so want to choose. And then you can look at your history here. So I haven't played much in this new tournament yet, but I have played a couple. So there you go. So I only have been playing with the Ranger. I don't have a muscle. So if you click on it, bam, there's nothing in there. But if you click on the Ranger, there are all of my attempts. So obviously not great, but we're working on it. So that's basically it. So it's very short and to the point today, this video, but I just wanted to kind of show you how to get set up on this game. If you are interested in playing, it's a lot of fun, very challenging, and you can earn money by playing a racing game. We've all dreamed about this as children. Now it's coming to fruition. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. And remember, all the links for everything I talked about will be in the description below. So if you have any questions, please comment, give this a like, share, and we'll see you on the racetrack.